Hi there, I'm Lisa Doyle with Rockcliff Realtors, and welcome to our How is the Market update. Boy, the biggest question that I've gotten on a day-to-day basis for months now is where is the market and where are we headed? So I've got some great statistics to show you. Here we are, end of October, so we're nearing the end of 2013, and our numbers this year have been just incredible as far as the change. So here we are, as you know, we're giving statistics for our greater East Bay, which in our area is right through the Pleasanton 580-680 corridor, and down to the 24 corridor of the East Bay. So here we are with the statistics. This week, we've stayed very, very consistent in what's happening with the numbers. 130 new homes hit the market this week in that market. 156 went pending. So our pending and active ratio still in the right direction as far as keeping the market moving. Total inventory right now, this is a great number that we're watching closely, and 935 active listings in that market. And as you guys know, we've gone from 2,400 at the very bottom of the market down to where the market was the hottest this year, where we had about 400 active listings. Now we're just hovering right under 1,000. So what's that saying? Our inventory has increased a bit this year. Our market has kind of stabilized, but still very, very active. Not quite as hot as we were the first 6 months of the year. So some of the numbers that we're watching also very closely is our depressed market. You know, people keep asking, what about the inventory with the REO, bank-owned short sale? Right now, very low. We only have 5 active short sales in our entire East Bay right now that have hit the market this week, and only 8 that are bank-owned. So that market has stayed very, very low. So distressed market really non-existent in our East Bay. Some of the numbers that have been super, just people asking all the time is, okay, so where is the market headed? I think that the two things that will impact our market, and we're all at the agreement of this, is supply and demand. So we're talking about the supply and demand shifts that we've seen this year, and interest rates rising. So supply and demand, we'll see what happens the first quarter of next year. But what we've seen so far this last year is a pretty big rise in interest rates. As you guys know, we've gone from say 3.5% to 4.5% so far. And what we're seeing projections for the next 12 months is we're going to be making another leap up to that mid 5%. And really what that means as far as buying power is why this is so important. As a seller, if your buyer has buying power, that means that your house will potentially be worth more money. More people can buy it. As interest rates rise and inventory rises, the market could settle down. So what we've got is just to show you real numbers, some statistics as far as payments. What does this mean to the average consumer? So if you're thinking about selling your home, it's really good let's get together soon to talk about how this is going to impact your potential move. And if you're buying, of course, interest rates rising will make a huge difference in your overall purchase. But if you have questions, give me a call anytime. My name again is Lisa Doyle with Rockcliff Realtors, and I look forward to seeing you soon.